Disclaimer: I am not a mechanic, AMP, AMT, AME. I am not a CFI, CFII. I think you get the point. If you have any questions, concerns, or etc., seek the advice of experts. I am a private pilot who owns a plane and is trying to give back to the aviation community by sharing my own experience in aircraft ownership. Please refer to your aircraft's POH, as every aircraft is different. And remember, we're all in this together, so be safe out there.
Hey guys, this will be a quick video on something I noticed the other day. On my engine, if you notice, I have a quick drain oil plug attached to my engine. The normal one that comes with this engine is basically just a bolt, a normal bolt for the drain plug, but I had an older version of this one, and after a while the seal will start to degrade on this and you will start leaking oil. So I decided to replace it. However, if you notice, right here you have the actual method of doing the quick drain where this comes up, it slides over, and then your oil will fall out. You use a little piece of piping to run along into a bucket and drain your engine oil completely. I'm going to do a video on that here shortly on how to change your own oil. You save quite a bit. But the quick drain oil plug will erode after time, the little gasket here, and you'll start dripping oil out, and sometimes you'll drip quite a bit, so it's good to monitor that and make sure you don't have a lot of oil puddling around the ground especially. So I'll show you how I actually took this out, because I went ahead and replaced the actual drain plug completely and not just the seal, because it was getting a little eroded up here anyway. It had been in there for quite a bit of time. But you can't stick a normal socket over here because it's blocked by this. So I'll show you how I modified a socket to actually do that. And as we walk over here, I can show you what I did. So the modified socket off of some of the popular websites to purchase aviation tools, it's quite expensive. The drain plug itself is, I think it was around $50 or so, and the actual tool used to remove it was about $10 more than the actual part. And you won't use it very often because those drain plugs last for an extremely long period of time. So if you do have to replace it, what you do is you go to Advanced, or really anywhere that sells sockets. All you need is an inexpensive one. Duralast is actually kind of a mid-grade, but you get one of these guys, right? And you push it up against the actual plug, and then you use a Sharpie and you mark it on both sides, right? And then you use a Dremel. I'm sure most people have a Dremel laying around, and you use the little metal cutting attachment, and that's literally all I did here. I used that metal cutting attachment and I just put this in a vise. It only took a few minutes to do each side, but you just go slow and you just remove a little bit of material through every stroke, and eventually you'll get something that looks like this. And if we go back over, show you now how this fits over the drain plug, and just like that, ever so snugly, goes right on there. Now I can reach it with the ratchet underneath and undo it, replace it without damaging these little release pins here. So that's pretty much it. One other thing that I'd love to do is give a shout out to everybody who's sponsoring this channel. Small channel, it's growing. Watching the videos, reading the blog on the Thrifty Pilots website, and also donating through the little Patreon thing. So it means a lot. The money will go towards more videos like this, reviewing products, and trying to save everybody a little bit of money in aviation. So have a good one, stay safe out there, and see ya.